अस्सलाम वालेकुम गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू द स्ट्रीम। तो आज की स्ट्रीम में हम खेलने वाले हैं रेड डेड रेडिएशन 2। क्योंकि 8 घंटे लगे भाई इसको इंस्टॉल होने में, इस वजह से इतना टाइम लग गया है। और मैं भी क्यों झूठ बोलूँ, मैं भी सो गया था भाई। अभी उठाऊँ, खाना वाना खाया है, बकरा ईद भी गुजर गई है, तो एंजॉय करते हैं। यार तो भाई स्टिक पर हमने क्लिक कर दिया है, गेम हमारा रेडी हो रहा है। जब तक हम लोग पीते हैं लस्सी। आ हा 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 भाई, जो सीने में ठंडक हो रही है ना गोश्त खाने के बाद, क्या ही बताऊं भाई आप लोगों को। हम्म। हाँ हाँ हाँ। ये मैं आप लोगों की चार्ट तो ओपन कर लूँ ताकि आप कोई मुझे मैसेज करो तो मुझे पता तो चल सके कौन मैसेज कर रहा है, क्या है। कहाँ गायब हो गया एरो। गेम हमारा हो चुका है रेडी। बकवासी हो रही है।
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying.
तो don't
This weather, it's May.
stop.
I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
ये क्या हो गया ये?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town.
ऑनलाइन सेटिंग ऑडियो चाय बनाऊं ना यार। बाकी दिखाना हो बनी गई रिकॉर्ड खराब तो ही क्यों मतलब
Band, it ain't far. Come on.
हाँ हाले रही वीडियो देखा ना। बाकी दिखाना हूँ हाँ और रिस्टार्ट करते क्या पता वही आ जाए। मम्मी ने बोली यार चाय दे यार सही कड़क बनाऊँ जो यार। अरे हाँ यार इसकी वॉइस गायब हो गई है यार। भाई ना आवाज
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Come on, let's go, brother. तो यहाँ पे होती है कहानी का एंड। तो असली गेम की शुरुआत होती है अभी। तो चलिए चैप्टर 1 हमारा शुरू करते हैं। फील्ड ऑफ फायर।
Bring him in here!
बहुत बर्फबारी हो रही है। देखो तो सही, बंदे के कपड़े तक सूख गए यार। एक तो बंदा इनका मेरे ख्याल में मरने वाला है, बीमार हो गया है। इसी की वजह से लोगों ने जो है गाड़ी
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have.
क्या कर रहे हो
Mr.
भाई साहब,
Pearson,
ये लोग अभी
see what we've got in terms of food.
ओ भाई साहब,
Davy's dead.
There was
वो ये मर गई
nothing
भाई।
more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
खीरे डाल
First of
दिए
all, you're going to stay
अभी
here,
क्या इसको official
and you were
करेंगे?
going to get yourself warned. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're going to ride out, see if we can find one of them. This? Just for a short bit. Now, I don't see what other
बस में
choice we
लगे ले
have.
भाई उर्दू बोल उर्दू
Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
सही है
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food.
तो भाई ये लोग
Everybody?
खाना ढूंढने के लिए जा रहे हैं
We're safe now. There
सब
ain't
लोग ये
nobody
हो जाओ
following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. You may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work.
चलो भाई अभी
We ain't run into them
ढूंढने
yet.
चलते
So,
हैं
they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh,
एक काम करते हैं खाना
Hey,
जमा करते हैं
you
मंडी
need
के
horses?
बीच से
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll
भाई
live.
गोलों
Get
को लगा
indoors, son. Ah,
लेट्स गो यहाँ से हमारा
We
गेम होता
need
है
you strong.
स्टार्ट
okay.
अरे इस घोड़े की कुर्बानी होगी घोड़े की कुर्बानी कर सकते हैं
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out
इनके
here,
इसको
Dutch.
सिर्फ फॉलो करना
We
है
have to
ये
try.
देख सकते हो
Stay
साइड में
close.
वाइट
We'll do our
है
best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
सारा बर्फ ही दिख रहा है और दिख रही नहीं है इधर ये भागा 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 ये
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days.
चल
We'll be
चल
on the
भगा
other
भगा
side.
रेस लगाएगा रेस लगाएगा
We'll be on the other side. You
Kadai, kadai,
need to
kadai.
help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
भाई साहब
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
धुंध हो रही है यार
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. Huh? Let me take the rear. You move up.
Coming past.
Yeah, okay.
मैं क्लिक तो कर रहा हूँ माँ इसको ये
Yeah.
You okay, Dutch?
Yeah, tired, but we all are. We'll find some food, go back, warm up.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
तो चलिए
Hey! Okay,
चल कहाँ पे है यार
let's head
वो तो
down
बता।
there.
बर्फ देखो भाई जमीन पे बर्फ ही बर्फ और यहाँ हम कराची वाले जो है हट गए भाई गर्मी ने
Let's hitch up here.
अब क्या करना बताऊँ
Idiot!
तो हम इनको मार के क्या फूट लेंगे
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. What are you doing? Get inside the shed. Not there. Over in the cattle shed. I said the cattle shed, Arthur.
अरे भाई इतना नहीं पढ़ा मैं भाई कहाँ है शेर
Not there. Over in the cattle shed.
ऊपर चढ़ना है क्या
Arthur, get in position. Come on. I said the cattle shed, Arthur. Arthur, take cover in that shed over there. Not there. Over in the cattle shed. Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight. I said the cattle shed, Arthur.
अबे किधर है ये शेड अच्छा वो तो नहीं है जो मार खा रहा है
Not there. Over in the cattle shed. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some Trouble up the way. Lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy. Let's see what's in that head of yours.
There's another one shooting from the window.
Ready for you. Goddamn bastards, you're dead now! We've got a runner! See him, Arthur?
Leave him. He won't last out there by himself. Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Meet me here when you're done.
सुपर अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. चलो भाई, ज्वाइन द डच. इधर तो कोई ऑप्शन भी नहीं देता भाई, क्या उठाना है क्या नहीं. सीधा जो समझ आ रहा है उस पे आर दबाओ. ये रही दवाई. इसे बंद होगा भाई, बंद नहीं करना है. सब निकालना है, सब लूटना है भाई. बंदे सारे बीमार है. बंद करना है. टैंकी बजा डाली हमने. इनके लिए हम दरवाजे बंद करो. अब डालेंगे भाई. चप्पा चप्पा जान मारो भाई. कहाँ कहाँ आइटम चल रहा है. इधर भी कुछ जान. पूरा घर लूट लूंगा आज तो मैं। चलो भाई चलो।
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
हैं ये क्या कर दिया? अबे यार ये क्या कर दिया भाई? अग दिया भाई, अग दिया। जो समझ आया वो कर दिया भाई।
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
पैदल जाऊँ? अच्छा ये रहा। इधर ही तो जाना है, बाकी तो नहीं जाना है, बाकी इतना दूर है, मुझे भी कुछ नहीं दिखाई दे रहा भैया।
Great.
ये करना क्या है यार? ये जब आ रहा था तो नहीं आ रहा था।
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
फेस
No.
कर दिया भाई तुम्हारा भाई।
Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. They don't.
Easy. It's okay. Easy. You're okay.
Yeah, good boy.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Come here! Whoa, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? Now, how come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Let's go, Dutch.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah!
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell.
ब्राइटनेस थोड़ी कम करते हैं यार, आंखों का बेड़ा गर्क हो रहा है।
Tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
भाई इधर तो घोड़ा पड़ा हुआ है का बंदा कोई गया है
It's coming from up ahead somewhere.
इधर
I don't
है
think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? You getting that gun then?
इसको कहाँ मार रहा है घोड़े से कुछ खेलना है कांडा कुछ कर रहा है क्यों नहीं है यार बात हो रहा हूँ टेंसिस कर क्यों मार रहा है कांडे माँ की टांग नहीं बात करती है यार ये तो कर रहा ही नहीं कुछ घंटा है कुछ कर रहा ही नहीं क्या टटी है यार। पहले मार पीटा मारो। कैसे अप्रोच करूँ यार। Deepa Devi, welcome to the stream. यार ये मुझे मैसेज शो ही नहीं हो रहा था यार गेम खेलते वक्त। हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। यार मुझे शो ही नहीं हो रहा आपके मैसेज, सॉरी फॉर दैट। i7-13 generation RDX बेहतरीन सेटअप है ये। वीआईपी है यार, ये RTX 4050 बहुत अच्छा बजट है आपका, आपको फुल वीआईपी यार। सेटिंग कर रहा हूँ यार ताकि चीट मुझे गेम के अंदर शो हो। ये चीट गेम के अंदर क्यों शो नहीं हो रही? माउस को क्या हो गया?